Well, we are leaving Eckville Shelter and we're headed back to the trail. And it's 7 o'clock-ish. So we will get on trail. We will probably do somewhere around 20 miles. And then we'll be looking for the rain. We know it's coming, so now it's just a matter of how do we set ourselves up to absorb it as best we can and minimize the impact it has on us. The shelter is a questionable option, so we're probably going to end up tenting. And so again, just comes down to when we get to mid-afternoon, finding a good tenting area where we won't get waterlogged. So we got a loose plan, and now it comes down to just hiking and watching the pieces fall in place to make it a good day. So we're walking uphill. Well, we're on a road, it's still uphill. And so I'm gonna quit talking because I'm running out of air. So let's hike on. Hawk Mountain Sanctuary, North Lookout, 2.5 miles. A little too far off the trail for a view. We'll have to hope we see our own along our trail. The trail. White blaze. Well, that was Dan's pulpit, that viewpoint back there. Pretty nice view, really nice view. And so now we're hiking on, and I don't know, just thought I'd stop and talk for a minute about how conflicted I am. I have two friends on the trail that one is hurting, and so I don't know, it's just really difficult. It's amazing to me how you get connected to other people on the trail so quickly, and you just want them to succeed. It's funny, you know, people on the trail talk about how selfish we are, how hiking the AT is a selfish act, and it is. You put everyone else on hold in your life. Well, you go 4 to 6 months to do something that's selfish in nature, a personal goal that only you can fully appreciate, or someone that's hiked the AT can fully appreciate. And so it is a selfish act, but at the same time, you get tied to everyone else that's out here in some way, shape, or form. Some loosely, some more closely, but in the end, you do get tied to them. I think mostly because we're all out here with the same end in mind. And so therefore, it's very easy to appreciate each other. So, I don't know. I'm just concerned that that they may stop hiking, and that's fine. They can come back at a later time and finish their hike. But I don't know. I guess I just sit here and wrestle with what could I do to help them accomplish their goals? What could I do to help them continue with their hike? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything I can do. But as I walk today and walk farther away from them, I struggle with that. So I don't know. Might not mean much to you, but it does to me. Commitment and loyalty to others. How far should it go? How far should you go? Hopefully we all wrestle with those things, because that is, I guess, the biggest part of being a human, is your commitment and loyalty to others. Hello, girl. Good morning. Pretty much the same view that we seen up on Dan's pulpit a mile or two ago, but still plenty worth stopping and taking in. So we found a restaurant that's within 1/10 of a mile of the trail, and fortunately they have carrot cake. Well, pretty good stop at the Thunderhead Lodge. And now we've had a little lunch, we had a little cheesecake, and now it's time to get back on the trail. So let's hike on. First view after lunch, and it's a pretty good one, of the farmlands of Pennsylvania. And we're continuing to make our way across this ridge line, and you can see the wind's picking up. The weather's progressively getting worse, so A, great view. B, glad we're up here before it starts raining, because we are completely exposed. And so definitely want to keep moving and make it down off this area before it starts to rain, because equally I think these rocks would be a little slick when it's raining. And I think I better put this phone away, because I don't think I can climb through here and hold the phone. We are now up on what is known as Bear Rocks. Probably about a quarter mile from where we were on the last view. And the difference here is we almost have a 360-degree view. And you may be able to see that it is starting to rain, so we need to get on down and get to camp before we get soaking wet. We are now obviously in our tent, and it is raining. So we made it without really getting too wet. So I guess that's a good thing. But now it is 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we really have nothing to do but hang out in our tent. So this is definitely the lesser side of hiking, because yes, when your whole world is confined to the inside of your tent. Boring. Well, it is now 10 o'clock at night, and we have now been in our tent for 5 hours, and it has been raining the entire time. So this is definitely the longest sustained rain we've been in. It said 100% all the way up through, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning. I guess it's gonna do its very best at actually doing that. So So yeah, but we're staying dry. So again, the big Agnes tiger wall is doing its job. I don't know if this rain keeps up for a couple days, if we can keep our stuff dry that long, but at least for right now we're dry. I'm seeing no evidence of it actually. Well, on the floor, of course, it's the rain is saturated the ground, so now the floor is wet, but we have a barrier between us, so yeah. Anyways, for the time being, we're dry, so that's it. I don't know what else to say. We will see you tomorrow.